What's up, guys? Gutter Ghost at you again. We're in our birthplace of Markham, Ontario. We got a beautiful guard clap today, installing only the best Alurex M5300. We got Glizzy on the ladder right now. He's gonna quickly flush out this one line just to finish up the gutter cleaning, and then we're gonna get right to clapping the guards. Hope you enjoy. Oh, buddy, I feel like Tarzan coming through here. We call prepping the house. So we're gonna remove all their Christmas lights if they have any existing guards, anything like that that's gonna interfere with the install. We'll go over the tools, the fundamental tools you need to do a good guard clap. So we got our square head, 2 screws they're called, nice and short. We got a Milwaukee. If you're not going Milwaukee, I don't know what's going on. Once again, we got the green square tip. We got a good pair of tin snips. These are also called cross cutters. So any kind of sharp cuts, any kind of corners, those are gonna come in huge. Box of guards on the roof. As you can see, why I leave them on the roof here, first of all, is because we're gonna go clap up there, but second of all, it makes it so easy. Instead of putting it down here, you got guards sliding everywhere, you can just put your hand in, pull guards right out and start clapping. So before you install, make sure you're all set, organized, you have the tools that you need, keep it simplistic, and it makes the job a hell of a lot easier for you. We're gonna screw in down the line. 4 to 5 screws is more than enough for a length of 7.5. Now a quick little tip is with my thumb, I wanna use that to push against the lip. So make sure it's nice and tight. And you're gonna shuffle down the line. Staying low is gonna allow you to get done the job a little quicker. And also you're not wasting energy coming back up, turning around, grabbing screws. So right, I'm gonna line up with my thumb, push a little bit of pressure on the outside, screw it in, grab it, and continue down the line. You want to capture this point because this is going to be your supporting piece for the next line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to measure this cut because we're coming up to a downspout. Make that cut and we're going to show you how we cut around a downspout with a guard. And you can see he has the tongue close to the elbow. And why that is because you want that flap to go up when you install. He's going to take a rough measurement with his hand. Get the tin snips. Usually you can scratch it, give yourself like a rough estimated cut. So he's got his line. And now we're gonna show you how to make that cut. He's got it screwed in. And this is why we wanna have that tongue leading. It serves as a little bit of a wall and a ramp. Typically people will cut this and debris will sneak in. So what he's gonna do is just install a little bit of that tongue to the exterior of the elbow. And you can see it's nice and capped, no space for debris to sneak in.
Pro tip, guys, when you come up to a connection point here between 2 of the guards, I would suggest throw in 1 or 2 screws. And what you want to do is not go too hard on it. Let the impact do the work for you and just be gentle with it. Clip these 2 together and it will be solid as ever.
We're going to show you how to install an Alurex corner, a pivotal, and then we're going to show you how to install a corner if you don't have one of these. But why we love these so much, slides right over to a nice 90. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come over underneath the lip here, and look at that. We're gonna put our screws in, probably 2 aside, and then there's tiny little screws back here that'll screw into the back of the gutter. This is your corner cut if you don't have that pivot elbow. Wanna line it up, feel it underneath. Okay, that's the back of the wall. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna say it's right here. I'm gonna cut off this lip, the drip edge. It's going to look something like this. You can see the drip edge is gone off the end of the piece and it's nice and snug. And I'm going to do the exact same thing I did here. Measure it underneath where the lines meet and cut off the edge because you want to have that overlap. Okay, it's right there. I'm going to make that cut and then I'm going to cut my edge tip so it overlays that. And you should have a perfect overlapping. Now look something like that. So we got the tongue flush, corner ends here, and now we got a nice strong corner with good overlap. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember, get ghosted. That's it. That's it.